Good morning. I'm hoping that you can hear me all right. I've left my microphone somewhere. I thought it was in my bedside drawer, but it's not. And I'm not going to get out of my bed again now, because I've been faffing around with a few things. I actually just went downstairs to feed the cats and sort a few things, and I was halfway through this drawing. Like, as soon as I woke up, I started to write out a dream, and then this drawing came to me, and I thought, rather than start, like, I thought I'd start another one, for the video, kind of on there, but actually on my new sketchbook. Isn't it lovely? That's another new sketchbook I got from Beyond Blue Studios. I think it's gorgeous. And you can tie it up. So I'm going to just tie it up again because actually, or maybe I'll show you what I did yesterday. I wanted to do something every day, Now again, that's Maisie laying in the bed in front of me yesterday morning. And we had a lovely long walk after that in the woods, and I did a little bit of artwork on the ground in the woods with some sticks that I've been kind of moving around each time I go out to the trees. There's a pile of sticks there now, almost like marks, that I can draw with. I don't know if you call it drawing, but it's like creating circles and things. It's quite pleasing. It's something I'm drawn to do. So this is another thing I was drawn to do this morning, is this, I started to draw the eyes, and then a tree came. I remembered at dancing last week, there was a very beautiful tree printed at the top of the room. There was a tree printed in, it was just black and white, I think, but it was printed on cloth bigger than king size, like it was a massive wall hanging. And perhaps that's what's coming through me here now, that memory of that, or I don't know. I do love trees, and I love the rootedness, and the colour red feels an appropriate colour to be using here for the roots. And there's something about it, growing up through me, and then branching out, growing up through this being, whatever this is, whoever this is, I don't know. But it just felt like this is what I wanted to draw this morning. I like just following impulses like that, and there's often an attitude in my head like it's not real art, or it's not really, I don't mind what it is. If I feel like doing it, I'll do it. And very often it fulfills something in me, especially when I found the bag of pens downstairs, and I thought, I could put some colour in there. And then there was a few reds and pinks that came out. When I was sorting through the colours, I found some reds and pinks, and I thought that'll work for the roots. So that's what I'm doing here now. I'd love if I could bring you closer, and I don't really think that I can. That's about as close as we can get, because unless I get out and pull my bed across, because the lever is attached to the bookshelves beside my bed there. It's the closest I can get you. Yesterday I ended up deleting the video because I put it up for a short while, but when I re-looked at it I thought, oh gosh, you can't see a thing. There's hardly any point in me doing it. And also I looked fairly haggard, if I'm telling the truth. That was partly why I took it down too. I thought I don't normally have that kind of tired head on me. So this is kind of a nice, different coloured red, like a closer, like it's less cool, a little bit warmer. This red, a bit more fiery. I don't know how the face will fit into it. Maybe the face needs to be black and white. I didn't anticipate drawing a tree up the middle of the face, But here it is anyway. I found these pens that my sister gave me last Christmas. Which they all, unless it's my eyesight, they all seem to be fairly similar in colour. Oh no, this is more of a pink, alright. These are amazing pens, they're professional ones that she gave me a set of them, and they have refills, which I haven't yet used, so I'm going to find all of these pens and any that have run out, I'm going to put the refills into them because they're really lovely pens to work with. Maybe if I do like the face in cool colours or something so that it's very different from the tree. Let's see. I'm sure it'll work itself out. I like the idea of the tree growing beyond the page, beyond the face, into the ether. It's been a good Christmas. I've really loved the comfort of home. I feel really grateful to have food and warmth and companionship. Creativity too. I just had a paddle in the reservoir this year. I didn't go for a full swim. I had no inclination whatsoever to get under the water for some reason. I had a little fire. Maybe it was the 22nd or something, or the 23rd. And I had a paddle and made a little bit of a circle with some stones. It's either stones or sticks, but I generally feel like I want to make circles. I'm just going to close the door in the bedroom and I'll come back to you. So this is the drawing so far. There's some note taking above it. So I'm going to turn the video off and I'll find my microphone as well. We'll do the second part.